Okay, episode 9. So I'm starting to think how this is going to pan out. I don't really know how it's going to pan out. I think I need to sort of try and bring things maybe back to some kind of conclusion. So I'm going to sort of head in that direction now, I guess, having kind of explored a few concerns maybe about the way I see the world, and maybe how we're a little bit deluded, maybe. Um, So yeah, I was talking about fake stuff in my house. So you'd be going, God, that's really weird. He sounds like he really doesn't like his house. Um, I don't really care too much about what the house is like now. It doesn't really bother me. But you get to a point where things stop working. Like things like we can't both our doors, the front door and the back door, you can't shut properly. So you need to kind of basically kick them, or sometimes the kids can't open the door, they unlock it, and then they can't open it, and then lock the house off. So basically, we need to do something. So and the whole of the house is like that. Fortunately, we've managed to survive 10 years without touching it really well. We've done a bit of decorating, and some of the rooms didn't need much work. Anyway, so but that it doesn't bother me. But the fact is that now we are doing it, then I think it's the difference between people say, "Oh, I see you've got stone cladding on your house." I said, "Yeah, I love it. I'll put that on there." That's not. No one's going to say that. I wouldn't if I had put stone cladding on there. I just wouldn't have done it. So, but because it was on there when we bought the house, no one's really questioning why it's on there. So it has to come off, now, because people say, "Why didn't you take stone cladding off?" Oh, because I quite like. No, I don't like it. I hate it. So then it goes into the door. Doors, right? Doors, right? What sort of doors do you have in your house? You look at doors, right, and this is the same with 90% of stuff. Most of the doors are what I consider fake. They meant to look like some doors, like from. Well, there's a good door behind me actually. That's a good door, right? That is not a fake door. That is a. This house I'm staying in here is not fake at all. There's nothing fake in this house. I don't think. It's my aunt's house, and it is. She has lived. Well, she's where she was brought up. So it's where her parents lived. My aunt is approaching 90 years old, so she's but she has done basically moved into this house when her my grand died, and has basically lovingly, I would say, restored it to its former glory, and it's an immaculate place, and there's nothing fake in it. Everything's real. But if you go, you can buy a door that looks like that. Yeah, it'll be a fake version of that door made to look like one of those doors. It might be made out of MDF, for example. It's just grouted to look like that, and painted white. So I don't want doors like that because they're, as far as they're not, real. They're just like they're fake. So I have to think I've got right, that's doors, right, and then flooring, right? Okay. So carpets is all right actually. Carpets is fine. I think it's carpets, and there's nothing. I think generally so, but you don't have carpets in your kitchen, so you got something that's in your kitchen, right? So you go to the shop and you think, what can I have in the kitchen now? There's a few options for fake, not fake flooring in a kitchen. I'd say you can buy. I think you. Well, actually, I don't even know because I'm not sure they are not fake. But some people have like stone, like slate looking. Maybe it is slate. I don't know, but it looks like slate. Is it really slate? Slate? No, it can't be slate. Slate's too fragile. So you can't have slate. Could you have stone paving in your kitchen? I don't think anyone does that. A lot of people have laminate wood flooring in their kitchens. That's quite common. But again, that's not pretending to be wood flooring. It isn't. You could get tiles. Now, some tiles are actually all right. They are designed just to look like tiles, but a lot of tiles are trying to look more like something they aren't, like stone or marble or something like that. And generally, they're not really. I would say a little bit dishonest tiles as a rule. Most tiles. So you're not left with much, are you? What can you? All right. So, one thing I'm hoping to have is brushed concrete, which is just concrete that's been polished. But I don't know. That seems like not very common, popular, or no one seems to know much about it. I know you can have it done. I'm not getting very far through this, am I? I'm just talking about flooring in the kitchen. Or the other thing we might get is lino. Lino was invented in the 19th century. It's a bit like vinyl, but it's not. It's a bit more authentic, I would say, than vinyl. But you go and try and buy that sort of stuff. That's that kind of what a vinyl is. You go to the shop and say, "I want some vinyl that looks like vinyl." They go, "Right, here's a." Well, they all got patterns of tiles on them, and they look like wood. Or like, you know, I think, what's going on here? Just give me a bit of iron that looks like a bit of iron, like a blue bit of iron or something. Have you got any of that? Oh no, we only have the stuff that looks like, you know, quartz or granite or marble. You know, so clearly everyone buys fake stuff to put in their house.